Last night I watched a movie called Carry On, and it had Jason Bateman in it, and it showed a man being coerced at an airport, a TSA agent being coerced by God knows who this person was that Jason Bateman was playing. But he was being forced to carry out a mission to take down a plane, an aircraft. Why is it when I see things on the news, I don't really fully buy the story? We saw the New Orleans, terrorist attack is what they're calling it, and the man suspiciously has an crisis. I'm going to say crisis flag in his vehicle. Eh, kind of interesting that that would just be in his truck, right? You guys know the story. I'm not going to go into the stories. You guys have heard all the story, all the details. But don't you find it suspicious? I almost feel, and this is my theory, that our government, I wouldn't put it past them to stage something like this. For the military industrial complex to stage something like this, make it seem like something is going on so that they can start taking away your rights, so they can start locking things down. As we saw, they immediately were like, we're going to have to delay this sugar bowl, and we're going to have to delay this and that and the other, and we're going to have to start searching people more thoroughly. It, to me, it seems very, very strange that these things play out the way they do. I mean, a man conveniently dies in front of the Trump Tower in a vehicle that is a Tesla. Give me a freaking break. I'm not buying any of it. I'm not buying any of it. And I know all the conspiracy nuts out there are saying MK Ultra and all these things. Good God, many of us won't know. We'd never know unless they do it to us themselves. But I'm going to tell you, there's something really sinister at play that it's not adding up for me at all. At all. It's too convenient. It's too convenient for these things to happen the way they are. I don't believe in coincidences at all. I believe that the Obamas and the Clintons and the deep state are fully well and alive and trying to ensure that Trump's presidency is going to be one shrouded in terrorist attacks and all sorts of attacks on Americans. And it's going to play out that way. So if I were you guys, I'd be sure to watch your backs, watch your children. Pray to God you don't get abducted and forced into doing anything you don't want. And go watch that movie. I think it's called Carry On. I can't remember. My husband chose it. But it was telling to show people will do whatever they're told to protect their loved ones and their families. This feels very much like this.